morning, everyone. There's Morris waiting on me, and Marty and Stripe are running around somewhere. The chicken's waiting on me, too. Good morning, Morris. Hi, come see me. Hello, buddy. Good morning. There you go. Hi. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. Well, here comes Marty. Hey, bud. Good morning. You coming up for some food? Hi. Come on up. So I looked out the window this morning, and the first thing I realized is that we had a tree come down last night, a dead tree, a pine tree that was over here. And I think we might have got lucky, but let's go find out for sure. First off, it didn't hit the house, to be clear. And I think I got really lucky. It was a pine tree. And my hydrangea here is fine, but here's where the bottom of it was. And my purple curl is good. And my I can't remember is good. And here's the tree. And it missed everything. I'm not happy about it being in my view, but it missed everything. So let's take a moment and not sound upset and just say thank you to the tree gods that it's not on any of my important stuff. And it just missed my tree on this end. So there's a small bit of damage here to this tree limb, maybe, or something caught up in it. But we couldn't have got any luckier with that tree. Couldn't have got any luckier. So I'm going to be thankful and not irritated, I swear. Yeah, there's one tulip poplar branch that's hung up in the holly branch, and I can't get it down. I mean, it's really caught. But I moved a few things back behind that tree that were here, more in my planting area, and you know, it is what it is. See, there, you can hardly tell. But I can definitely see this big trunk out the window. But that's, you know, very heavy piece of wood there, so it's probably where it's going to be. If I asked Don, I mean, he cut it in half and maybe drop the one end so it's making contact with the ground so it'll rot quicker. But other than that, it's probably just where it's going to be. I wanted to take just a minute to show off the pretty hydrangea blooms that are starting. Hydrangea blooms, they last so long. From starting to flower to actually all the way open to, you know, post-flowering, but not really all the way done yet. This New Guinea impatient is coming back nicely. I'm sure it'll have more blooms soon. That was under the house plant. But yeah, the hydrangeas are amazing. And I do have several different varieties, although most of them are, you know, your plain Jane variety. Where they're pink, this one down here too, or purple, it's just a different acidity of the soil. You know, I think if you have really acidic soil in the woods, you're going to get blue. And if you use Miracle Grow or something, there's Stripey coming through the carport. Use Miracle Grow, more balance. You have the pinks and purples. This butterfly bush that I bought has got some nice blooms on it too. I have not seen a lot of butterflies in the yard yet this year. And there's a couple other places where I've put hydrangea, but I'm just showing you all the ones here at the house. Also got really lucky, and they didn't get burnt this year. One year this bloomed, but it had basically no leaves because the frost got it. We cover it now, but anyway, that's what's blooming here today. That's noteworthy. we'll continue to enjoy them for the next month. Easy. As the blooms go through all the stages. And this pot that I got at Lowe's is looking great. The rabbit from Guardian Angel, I really probably should put him up till next Easter, but nah. Hi, Stripey. Marty's enjoying his morning. The mouth thing seems to have toned back down again. I think he's feeling pretty good. So that's good. I am meeting Michelle here in a bit. It's a beautiful day today and tomorrow both. Going to be really beautiful and before we warm up for a few days. Yeah, let's look at the tree from up here. Again, I just want to say I'm so grateful it didn't hit anything important and there's no emergency to move it and etc. etc. But gosh darn it, I'm not so super happy with where it is. Hi. Well, there you are. Hello. Are you hungry? Hi. Well, thank you for not hiding today. She realized I wasn't Johnny. Okay. Well, at least we got to see her for a minute. Thank you for pulling Ruby out for me.
You're welcome. It's a beautiful day. I am like envious that you're out here.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. I walked around not as long as some days because it's shopping day, but a little bit with the kitties and did my thing. And whew, were we lucky with that tree in the side yard. Really you need to walk over there and count your blessings.
Really, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I heard it. I mean, it didn't sound like a tree. I thought it was cats in there playing. I thought two cats were in there playing. It was a thumble, thumble, thumble. It went on for like 5 or 6 seconds. So I think what happened is the tree, it got hung up as it fell.
Huh.
And so that was the hanging up as it finally worked its way through the other trees is why it made that long. It didn't sound like a thump.
Well, the only reason we're not in deep doo-doo is it's a pine tree and not an oak tree.
Right.
And they've been dead for quite some time.
Right.
And by the time they come down, they're pretty... Of all the trees you want to worry about, the pine tree, they usually die mostly in place and sort of crumble. So the fact that this one even fell over is kind of... I don't mean loblolly saplings. I mean big pine trees if they go out. But anyway, we were lucky. We were really lucky.
They snap in two is what they do in a storm.
Yeah.
They snap in two.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go find some good stuff.
That's right. Enjoy.
Sorry it's not my birthday anymore and I can't promise ice cream again today.
That's fine. Marianne told me to come peek at it. Yeah, that's very fortunate. It was plenty tall. It could easily reach the house. And you can see here that limb's broke. And this limb is low. And you can see that debris there. So that's what I heard, was it getting hung up in this holly tree here. And it took it a little bit to fall. That's what I heard, instead of just a great big thump, because it wasn't a thump. It was kind of like I said, it sounded like two cats struggling or playing with each other without, there was no meow or anything. It was just a ruffle along the floor kind of like thing. Anyway, the point is, she's already cleared it out of her way. It almost reached this one, but this one's not doing well anyway. But it missed all her maple
There
trees.
she is. I can't tell what the theme of the day is yet. I'm trying to tell what the theme of the day is yet.
It's books, like spell books.
Books.
Scabbards, and...
Is it new?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's really cute. It's got like, it's a mouse and a kitty.
Yep, they're Scabbards is Ron's familiar, and Crookshanks is Hermione's.
Okay, so Harry Potter spell books is the theme of the day today. Okay. Michelle has found Waldo. Where's Waldo? And a Mandalorian pop and a cool Japanese Halloween sort of finger towel thing and a couple of cool, and she got a Lemax Village piece next door, kind of at the last minute. It was on hold last week and the person didn't come back, so. Yes.
So nice. You guys could stop looking for Waldo. I got him.
Okay. All right.
It's over. It's finally over.
I love this shirt. It's a STEM shirt for a little kid. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. It's like the Big Bang Theory explodes in t-shirt form. It is a great time over here at Little Angel to come and look for toys because there are wrapped up little goodie bags of some really nice stuff all over the store, not just here. There's tons and tons. Michelle, you bought not a bag of toys, but did get a few things in here. See, over here, there's tables in that direction. Lots of toys. We're walking out the Little Angel purchases now. We already walked out the Thriftronics purchases. And see, this is because we're going to find so much stuff in the big store.
Oh, yeah, we need room.
We need room. We're positive thinking. See, there's the Lee Max set that she
The dungeon.
got at Thriftronics. Yep. I think it's... Oh, my God. It's the Saturn V. I've really wanted it.
Oh my God.
I don't have it. I spotted it a mile away. I knew what it was. So how much is it?
Okay.
Tell me the damage.
$80.
Well, you know, that's not a good price because it sold new for 100. And, yeah, and no way to know 100% that it's all there, although it looks like it. I'm just going to say, I think that's too much for it. Because it was new for 100 and new in box is going for like 200 now or 150 or something. But yeah, wow. Yeah, broke when you saw it the other day?
Oh,
or?
no.
No,
she's in good shape.
Michelle loves Sally, so.
I'll
And
have to get her.
there's Star Trek mugs.
Are you kidding me?
$5 each, but they're the real McCoy. Not this one, but the real McCoy.
Oh, Marianne, are you gonna get them?
I don't know. I don't have any place to put them, but I do. I mean, obviously I like them, but. So they're from 1983. I was still in high school.
Oh my God, me too.
They have the Lego Bumblebee Transformer, which I have no interest in whatsoever, but oh my God, that's pretty cool. He's marked 40. So some of the white is yellowed, which is a very common problem with this set, and it's super huge to display it put together also. So even though I want it, I am going to get Bumblebee though. He appears to be all there, and there's this other really cool dragon set in the box too, and yeah, definitely a pot for the apocalypse, and it's really nice and never been used. But you know this thing weighs like 50 pounds, so yeah, no. It's puppy love. They're so cute. Thankfully, I'm not seeing anything else I feel compelled to take home this week, which is probably a good thing. This is a really cool piece of Polish glass.
Yep, I love it.
And I think I need it. Checking to see if Sean needs any of these comic books. I laid them out for Michelle, and she's taking pictures and sending them. Well, they are Corel, and the big plates are 3 and the little ones are 2, so they're priced to go, but that pattern is just so 1972 and just not calling to me. And then I already have a ton of this set, so even though, but yeah, I'm sure they got $4.50 on these. They're newer, maybe a little cleaner, but yeah. But they had Corel today at least.
A lot of it.
Oh, I looked at these and thought, you know, those look like Vietri. I don't know how you say it, from Italy.
Oh.
And sure enough, that's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are. Those little sun moons I have hanging up high in the kitchen, the tiles, they're Vietri.
Oh.
Cornflower blue baby right there. There's your whole set. I got quite a few of that. Yeah. Looks like the ultimate cat bed, don't you think?
How many cats could we possibly fit on this one?
I don't know. I just really like the cushion, but it's metal down here and everything. Dawn would not be pleased.
It's a good deal.
It's a little expensive. Put it back. Put it back.
I think I like it.
I think you should put it back.
I don't know.
I'm happy to save her from herself. That dress is so pretty, so pretty. One around the corner over here is not bad either. It's got a butterfly belt. Look at the butterfly shimmer. I really like it. And I like, Michelle and I are big into coral.
Yes,
We like,
I
love this
coral.
color, both of us. This is cute. Bar hopping. I think he's had one and he's happy now. Oh, Michelle, Michelle. Even I know that's Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
From the new movie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Ooh.
Yep, that's
Doesn't
a keeper.
look too big for your house.
Nope, Ariel could fit into it, no problem.
The perfect shirt for my next trip to Sylvan Heights. She's making fun of this hat. Turn sideways more, but the thing you don't realize is that growing up it was Mary Ingalls, Mary Ingalls. Yeah, a Little House on the Prairie. I was the butt of a bunch of jokes, so maybe not.
Oh wait, I have it on wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I have this great bag, and Cat Mom, I noticed this right away, and here's a Pete the Cat. That's a happy birthday. Well, I look forward to looking in there when I get home.
Yep, and like I said, there's some stuff in here I got at a toy show, so.
Okay, I'm sure it's good stuff.
Oh, it is. I think so.
Well, in the bag from Michelle were 4 of the new Series 29 minifigures. The unicorn goes with the lady, and the fish goes with the scuba girl. But I particularly like the witch, and there's a brand new kitty cat. Sam's here to pick up Johnny.
And see Stripe.
And, well, yeah, there's important stuff like see the cats. Hi, Marty. Marty cat. Hi, Marty. You want to come sit beside me? Come here. Come on. Marty.
Busy boy.
Hi. He's on me about giving him his medicine. And last night I had a really hard time catching him. He was hiding under the Cybertruck. I'm like, Marty, are you hungry? Are you hungry? He knows what that means, but he just wasn't quite hungry enough. I did finally get him in the house. He slept in the house every day since last fall. And I thought last night he was actually going to be outside all night. I was just almost in tears. At midnight, tired and trying to go to sleep. But anyway, he's doing good. And I did give him I brought him in. When I called him, I gave him his medicine this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it at 1 in the morning, and I'm not doing it when he and I are both stressed. Hey, boys. I'm going to go ahead and mow. It's 69 out here. There's a breeze. The dew point, humidity is low. I mean, there's really not going to be a better time. It's going to be kind of cool tomorrow, but since Sam and Johnny are gone and Don's still working, it seems like a really good time to mow. It's going on 5:30. I got everything mowed, including up at the street. Dawn and I took out the beautyberry, but it's going to grow back up from the roots, but that's, you know, the big part of it's gone. My neighbor's up there mowing the street, but I mowed up there, and Dawn's up here doing weed eating along the property line, trying to keep the weeds under control. It's definitely a work in progress. Hi, Marty. Hi. Hello, bud. It's nice out here. It's breezy. We're going to be in the 40s tonight. Maybe he won't give me a hard time about coming in because he's cold. I'm just going to let Dawn know. See how windy it is? Going to let Dawn know that I'm going to go in, that I'm done, that I'm up from the street, so he won't worry. Hop in the shower in front of him today. There's Dawn. Well, him doing that, a lot of it's wild grapevine, but some of it's definitely stilt grass and nandina and other very undesirable things. So I really appreciate him going out there and doing that. You know, I walk in here every day and I'm throwing out sweet gum balls and pulling stilt grass and other weeds and watering and trimming and stuff, but there's a lot of yard here to keep up with, and I need help with the big stuff up the hill there for sure.